Hello and welcome back to Hyperplay RPG. Just wanted to do a quick follow-up video with regard to our previous video, which did indeed ruffle a lot of feathers, which was regarding the Retroid Pocket 5 reviews and whether they were done too early. And indeed, we asked even, are you being lied to in those reviews? And we came to the conclusion that probably no, you are not being lied to. But yes, the Retroid Pocket 5 is a bit broken. There are lots of issues with it, particularly software-wise. In that video, I said that you weren't being lied to, but possibly not being told the whole truth, and that did upset quite a lot of people, and I understand why that happened, so I am sorry. I'm sorry if it upset you. When I said that reviewers weren't telling the whole truth, I suppose I meant that every flaw, no matter how obvious on the Retroid Pocket 5, wasn't being pointed out by the reviewers. And I think that's probably true, but I absolutely did ask the question, are you being lied to, in a crass way. It was never my intention to personally question the integrity of the reviewers, but merely to report on some other people who were doing so. However, I can see that the way I presented the video was a bit clickbaity and could be construed out of context as joining in with the criticism of the reviewers. So apologies to all those offended. I certainly didn't mean any malice, and I know that the reviewers are largely hobbyists who do this for the love of emulation. And yes, they may also earn some money from it, but I don't think there's any reason whatsoever to question their honesty, and sorry if it came across like I was doing that. Aish of Aish Talks Tech kindly got in touch in the comments, and we had a bit of a discussion about the review process and my reporting on it, and I could absolutely see his point. His review was the most well-balanced one until yesterday. That is, another very well-balanced one's come out, but Aish's was very well-balanced, and at the end he did actually say not to buy the Retroid Pocket 5. I had missed that, I admit that, hold my hands up. I had missed right at the end of the video. Not everyone does watch to the end of the videos, but I had said that I thought I had watched the end, but right at the end he said that it's probably best not to buy the Retroid Pocket 5 yet in its current state. So I hold my hands up and apologise to Aish. His review was well balanced. And now we have the perfect review of the Retroid Pocket 5 to enjoy on YouTube, and it is of course by that man Russ from Retro Game Core. In his video he goes straight in at the start with a big fat pre-release disclaimer and talks about the many software issues inherent in the current build of the Retroid Pocket 5. So it looks like Russ got it absolutely right, we certainly think so, to upfront and early say that this is pre-release software and should be treated as such, and you don't know for sure that it'll be fixed, but it probably will be. And that's exactly what we said in our video, that we're confident Retroid will fix the software issues. Russ also highlights some emulation deficiencies, particularly with PS2 emulation and some Switch emulation on the Retroid Pocket 5, and in addition to lavishing the usual praise on the amazing screen, does comment on the build quality not being particularly to his taste in some areas. Just to be clear, Russ's review video, full review video, did come out after our video critiquing the current state of reviews of the Retroid Pocket 5, although I highly doubt we had any influence on his choice of disclaimer. But it was great to see nonetheless. He'd obviously, as always, put a lot of thought into how he was going to address the review. He says he even debated whether or not to do a review at this stage, but fair play to him. Absolutely recommend you go and watch his video. Don't spend any more time listening to us. Go and check out Russ's brilliant video and make up your own mind about the Retroid Pocket 5 and whether it's for you. Okay, that's our mea culpa done. Take care, all the best, and happy gaming. Vertical or horizontal.